Hello, lovely people. This is your boy Steve once again on Lonzy Designs TV. I want to take you through Canva and show you some elements, some tools you can use as a first-time user, or if you're already or as a beginner, you are using Canva. And one thing about Canva too is you really need enough data for it to run fast for you. So as you can see, it's taking longer than expected. You click on the reload again for it to load faster than how you went. So with this one, I'm just want to take you through the tools and the elements and then show you something small. All right, this is something I was doing earlier and I leave it. I want to take you from the scratch and show you something small before we do some designs. All right, so with this interface, you can have the home from the top. You have for you social media, videos, presentation, and then you come to the middle here. You might want to try something on all of that channel, forget blah 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 blah. You have your home projects. Plus sign is for a new design. A template is like some designs for you. As you can see here, these are templates that you can edit them for your own designs. All right, good. So I want to take you from the scratch. Like this is if you want to use a template or something, you click on the template and they give you examples of everything you want to do on your own. If it's education, you have the template here for your education purpose, CV, whatever, I mentioned them. So let's start from scratch. Then use the plus sign here. You can use any of the sizes here. If it's a YouTube thumbnail, resume, Facebook post, or any other. But if you want to customize your own size, then use the customize size here. And most of the time, you can use either the pixels or the inches, millimeters, centimeters. You have all the sizes over there. I mostly use the inches size, and as you can see, I have some sizes here. And let me use the inches size, which is the 4x5 inches. Good. Let it load fast, then we go into our designs. And first thing first, look, when you want to start at fresh, it gives you templates that you can select from, or you can do your own searches from the template, from the search button over there. And let's search for this food flyer. It gives us a whole lot of food flyers here that we can select and do our own changes to it. All right, and if it's a birthday you want to do, you put in your search button, a whole lot of birthday designs here, templates that you can just select and do your edits with this. Okay, if it's a business card, whatever you type there, whatever at all. So these are like examples of whatever. So let's go through. Let's start from scratch. Okay, scratch. Some inspirations from designs, some templates, then have your design in your mind already before coming to page. It's a shape. Anything at all you're looking for, when you for it, you're gonna find it. If you want to go back, you drag it. That's the heading. You click on the white space. Typing whatever you want to type, you click any white space here for you to have access to your text or your design. And then you click on the text, then you have the move tool. You can drag it down and you position it at wherever you want to put it. Okay. Then you want to, you can go to your gallery, which takes you to your gallery. Now, if you already have some images uploaded, then you come to your uploads. Okay. Come to your uploads and you go through your uploads. You select pictures or whatever you want to add to your design. Then we have the draw here. Those ones comes with the Pro. If you are using Canva Pro, you have access to the draw and the apps. This is projects. Projects are your designs or works that you've worked on. These are works that you have worked on. These are the projects. Okay. These are projects, works that you have worked on before. That's project, your works. Alright. Then you come to apps. Apps is like if you want to, it takes you to a different site for you to design whatever, any other design you want to do. Alright. But you are still in Canva whilst having access to all these AI tools. So Canva is an inbuilt app and it has everything for you want to do. Alright. Canva is a great app. It's an inbuilt app. You have type card, you have gradient, animated subtitles, and so on. You have AI powered and all of that. Okay. Photos. If you want to search a photo in Canva, no need to go back and forth to go and download photo from other websites before coming back to your designs. Alright. Logos. This one is for Pro. If you set your logo or you put a logo there for a brand or for your brand, it comes directly. So basically these are the elements or the tools for your design. With this one, the type gradient and type card and image updates, all those ones, if you have selected, you've used any of them from the apps, it comes back, it shows in your selection buttons here there. All right. So without wasting much time, let's start something from the scratch. Okay, so you go back or drag this thing down here like that. Okay, let me work on something nice. Let's do some designs here and see how best we can use the tools here. Okay, so let's first start with the background. Okay, so with the background, you can either replace it or you give it a color. When you click on color, you give it a color of your choice. All right, the color of your choice. And the gradient, if you want to change the gradient to, you come back here on the color, click on it, and you click on the color, the gradient here again. It takes you here. Then you select how best you want it to be for you, for your designs. Okay, now I want the black to be at the bottom, or not necessarily the black. So I want to customize this for my own good. Okay, let me use different color here at the bottom. Quick. Okay, great. Now, oh no, my goodness. Sometimes setting your own gradient background, it's frustrating, Ankasa. It's really frustrating. Okay, good. And if you want to change the background to, you click on it, come to replace. You go to either upload, so it brings you to your gallery. If you have any design here you want to use for your background, you select that. If you have it in your uploads already, you can use it directly from your upload. And if you want to use a photo, you come to here and you select, you search for it, birthday background. It gives you a variety of them here. You choose whichever that suits your design, your plans. You go through. If you don't like anything from here too, you go back. If it's a video you want, you go for it, you search for a video for your background. Sometimes you can come to the background button here and it gives you anything at all you want for your designs. Okay, you can search for it, whatever at all you're looking for. Texture, background. Okay, you can select anything at all you want for your design. Okay, so let's continue with this. Add the heading, I bring it up here and I edit it. I do my birthday right up there. I come back. Okay, you click on any white space or any empty space around for you to have access to it, to edit it. All right, then you click on it again. Now you can change the font. Let me use impact. Come back, then I'll come to color. And colors too, sometimes it gives you the photos color and all of that. Okay, let's maintain the black for now. I will use an effect for it, so then we resize it. Okay, bring it somewhere here. I think I'm okay with the size now. And if you want to know the size, you can come to the down here. All right, where you have the font, the text styles, then you have font size and then color. So you click on the sizes there. Let me do it 70. Set it to 70. You can just type in your numbers and you're good to go. You use the format button. If you want to add the underline button, you can underline it. You want to use caps, you click on the AA over there and it gives you caps. Okay, but I don't want the caps, so I want to maintain it like this. And then spacing, you can play with these space letters. It depends on the font you are using with the spaces you have here. Okay, so I don't want to space it. You put it at 0. Line spacing gives that's for the paragraphs. If you want to close the paragraphs, you are if the spaces between the paragraph is too much, you can use that as let me show you something here. Okay, so let's say the space between the birth and day is too wide, so this is where you use the line spacing. Okay, when it comes to the left side, it closes it. All right, closes it a bit. Okay, let's go to 75. All right, okay, and the letter spacing, it gives the space to the letters. Okay, it gives spaces to the letters. Format, you want to position the letters or your text in the left. They are in the left, right. You can play with this when you have the time. You want to bullet them anyhow you want them to be. Okay, that's basically how to use those tests over there. Okay, then you come to effects. With the effects, that's the style. You can come to shape, This is where you want to curve it. If you want to curve your design, you curve it anyhow you want it. It goes to the right, it bends down. It goes to the left, it bends up. Great. You're not using any of these effects today, so let it come to 0. Good. Come back to the effects. You can use background for it. The background, you can change the color of your choice here. Any color at all you want, you can give it any color at all you want here. Okay. The neon, this is the effect of neon. If you hide it, it brings it to white. Okay, and it depends on the color you give it. Okay, if you low it, that's how it is. It depends on the color you give it and what you get. Good. The glitch, it depends on your taste and the design you want. So you can play with those things here and then see what's best for your design. Shadow and all of that. This is none, so like there's no effects. All right, I would like to use the neon effect. Hide it to the maximum number. If you want to animate your text, you click here, meaning you're about to do video, so it gives you this design over here. And mind you, some of the effects, the animations are pro, so if you're not using the pro, you face difficulties with some of the effects it gives you. Okay, you can play with all these things here to select. It's enough plenty over here, and the tools are here. Create your own animation. You would like to create your own animation, it's there. This one, you drag it to create your own animated designs. All right, however you want it to be, like, you do all those things for yourself. Let's go back. Today we are not using anything as such. All right, when you go back, transparency. You wonder how we create watermarks. We use the transparency of a text. If you want to create a watermark, if it's your logo, if it's just the text itself you want to use for a watermark, that's how we create watermarks in design, by using transparency to reduce the transparency of their text. All right, if it goes very low, it doesn't show too much, it comes high too much. Okay, so that's what that one basically stands for, or that's what it works. Then you come to layers. Layers gives you the layers of your text. Sometimes you are working, you have a lot of bunch elements or designs on the page, and you want to have access to some of them. You can't, if you are clicking, others are blocking, so you just use the elements, the layers here to select. Or okay, you see it jumps to these ones, the cursor goes there, or it selects them for you to have access to them. Okay, right, but it's still not done. Position. Okay, this is position. If you want to align them to, here it is, you want to align it to center, middle, top, bottom, left, right, wherever you want to position it. Okay, wherever at all you want to position it. This advanced position, if you want to change some setting somewhere, you can do that by preferred site. If you want to do different things, you want to copy this text, or you want to select, you want to group, then you come to select multiple, then you click on any other ones, it selects them for you, then you have access to all your design. All right, you want to group them, you group it. Okay, then everything becomes one. If you want to lock it, it doesn't move anywhere. All right, unless you unlock it by clicking on the padlock there, and then you want to ungroup it, you can ungroup it. All right, if you ungroup it, then you click on any empty space, then you are free now. Okay, good. All right, so now that we know all what these tools are used for, let's design something new. All right, good.